This morning we head up the river, throw some plastics around, see if we can't get a barra and a thready, and yeah, see how many we can get. Well, it's a lovely morning here in Karumba. Yeah, welcome back to Rob Out and About. This will be part 2 of the Karumba fish. Solo mission this morning. I just had to work only a few hours this morning, so I thought I'll get up early, do what I had to do, and yeah, hit the water and go see what I can't get. Probably mainly just throw some plastics and lures today, so see if I can't get a barra or a thready. So yeah, so keep watching and yeah, we'll see how we go. Just flicking a little armour prawn. Bit windy today, but it's alright, we'll make do. Pretty quiet so far. I've been flicking for about 20 minutes. I just had a hit before, so I thought I'll better set the GoPro up. So in the first episode we caught a couple of nice fish. So why don't you just comment down below how you'd like us to, what would you like us to see, how would you like us to cook the fish up? So if you have a good recipe or if there's something you want us to try, please comment down below. And yeah, we'll have a crack at, pick one out and yeah, have a crack at cooking it. It might be a very quiet day today. But that's what they call it, fishing and not catching. Oh, I just had a hit. Oh. Oh, nice little barra. Hit it right towards the boat there. Definitely putting on a turn. There we go. Nice little barra. He engulfed that. Nice little barra. There you go, guys. You should be getting close to legal. Yep, he's a legal fish, so be good eating size. He nearly wrecked it. Nearly destroyed the armour prawn. Still should work alright though. Just have to cut that leader off a little bit. Okay, so we've got a legal barra. What I'll do is, if you want to drop in the comments down below how you think we should cook that barra, and yeah, we'll pick one out if there's a few there, and yeah, cook it up. Alright. Let's try that again. I was just about to line that in and it got to the top of the water and he hit it. So at least I'm not going home empty-handed today, so that's a good thing. I mean, where else would you be though? Bit windy today, but I would rather be here than working or sitting at the caravan. And they're the best eating size, anyway, that 60, 70 centimetres. I reckon they're the best eating. And I am just flogging this area only because it's the mouth of a creek. I don't have a fish find obviously, so I don't know if there's fish banked up here, but so I'll just spend a bit of time here and then, yeah, I'll spend another 20 minutes, half an hour here since I've got a fish here, and if I don't get any more hits, we'll go further up the river, and there's another 3 or 4 creeks just up further. I will, if I can get up a creek or somewhere out of the wind a bit later too, I'll try the fly rod. This is why I love the spot lock motor. I just lock it in position, and then if I want to go a little bit further, I can just creep up a little bit instead of pulling the anchor in, because you can't really drift without some sort of electric motor or having the outboard going, because the wind's pushing fairly hard. So you wouldn't have very long before you'd have to start the engine, and then if you anchor it up, if you need to move or chase a fish, it's very hard. So my biggest saltwater barra so far is 1.10 m, and that was caught in Karumba actually just over 10 years ago when we were here visiting family. And that was actually caught off the bank too, wasn't in a boat. I hope this audio is coming through all right, guys. Very windy, and yeah, I've only got a little sock thing on the GoPro at the moment. I do have a handful of homemade lures that my dad made as well. So one day I'll come up here and that's all I'll use. I'll just use my homemade lures and see what we can't catch. The lures that I use, the homemade lures that I've used before in the Barra River and around Harvey Bay there, has produced quite a few good fish over the years. So I'll just come up here trawling and throwing some lures around one day. I'll just dedicate the day to me dad's lures. That's the other good thing with electric. If you get a snag, you can go over and get it off. Good fish was just chasing something on the edge there, that's why I cast right to the edge, but there's a little stick just under the water. So what I do is I just place it roughly where the boat's going to sit, spot lock it so the boat will swing around, then I should be able to just about reach over and get it off. Like so. Pretty quiet, so we decided to go up the river a bit further and just have a bit of a look at another little creek that I found earlier in the week. I just changed over to a little Z-Man. Just drifting down this little creek. I did get one little rat barra just before, but I didn't have the GoPro on. Few mullet nut around here at the moment. So there's bait. There should be some bigger ones. A few little trees and stuff in the water here, so hopefully they're holding something. Seen a few crocs driving down here, but every time I go to sort of go over towards them, they'd disappear, so I didn't get any footage. A couple of fairly big ones too. This creek's not real deep, but there still should be fish in it, I'd say. Oh, ah. There's one in there. So I can't get him out. Yep, there we go. Ah, dropped him. Little rat barra. I was feeding on these little fish here somewhere. Oh, well, there's little ones. There may be some bigger ones. Oh, there's a little barra just there swimming along. Much, and it became very quiet and was getting very hot, so I decided to head out to the mouth and grab some liveys and yeah, just anchor up for a bit and see if I can't catch something with a livey. one just then. Oh, Queenie. There we go. Nice little Queenie. There you have it. Good little size Queenie for smoking. Good eating size. Gonna actually make some smoked creanfish dip. So just gonna stay here for another half an hour. Once this tide turns, see if anything comes on. And then, yeah, make the big long journey home, just over there. So it's been a good day on the water. Haven't caught a lot of fish, but enjoyed it. Caught a few little barra and that on plastics, and then also got the legal one this morning. GoPro played up a bit in the middle of the day. I don't know who else has troubles with their bloody Hero 12. I'm not really impressed with it, because as soon as you start recording, after about 5 or 10 minutes, especially if it's hot, like a warm day, they overheat and turn themselves off. So I don't know whoever else has that issue, or if you're using a different type of camera, just yeah, comment down below and let us know. But it was still a good day, and yeah, got a little bit of footage. And we're still here for another hour yet, so you never know what's going to happen. Just had a really good fish. Don't know if it's a big thready, could be anything. A fair size livey. Peeled some line off.
The line as well, I believe I know a couple of times the electric. So it's a bit of a juggling act then to try and wind up the other rod while keeping the pressure on the fish. But I ended up getting it.
Got a little bit of chasing. That was not a big stinking catfish.
better than the sound of a screaming drag.
Big salmon. That's a big blue salmon. Stonking blue salmon. Biggest blue salmon I've caught. Yeah. So we're back at the caravan park. Now what I'll do is clean the fish. So I'll show you those in a sec. But yeah, no, it was a good day out. So yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and hit that notification. And also don't forget, put down in the comments how you want to see some of these fish get cooked up. And we'll do a bit of a cooking segment. The queenfish, I'm going to make a bit of a smoked queenfish dip. And yeah, try that one. So yeah, put a recipe down the bottom or however you want me to try and cook it. And yeah, we'll cook it up. So until then, tight lines and stay safe.